everyone, it's Lily here from Shine Bright Diamonds 2023, and I'm coming to you today with a really special unboxing. So, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy that you have found my little corner here on YouTube. And of course, if you are returning, welcome back. So, I have a giant Diamond Art Club box, and I am beyond excited for this. So, before I get into it, I do want to apologize. I currently have the ceiling fan on. We are in the midst of a major heat wave here in Ontario, and my apartment building does not have AC. So I've got the curtains closed completely, and the fan is going. So there might be some glare on the canvases, but we'll do what we can do. So, this is really special because today, being Monday, June 23rd, um, I have received my first ever Diamond Art Club mystery box. Now, I've never ordered a Diamond Art Club mystery box before. Typically, here in Canada, they are super expensive and they are quite the risk. But when this box was advertised by Diamond Art Club, they said I would be getting two never before seen, never released kits, and only one kit that has already been released. So I thought, you know what? Considering I have pretty good odds of getting only one kit out of three that I either might already own or is maybe a kit I never really thought of working on, and two kits that have never been released, I think my odds are pretty good. So we're going to dive into this box. What I'm hoping to do is open the box, we'll check out what kits there are, and then we'll be taking a look at the individual kits. So I'm going to apologize now if this video is super choppy because it's me. My videos are always chaotic, but let's get into it. First of all, this is a giant Diamond Art Club box, and I actually have my scissors ready. Typically, when I get my Diamond Art Club boxes or my packages, I never film unboxing videos properly. Normally, I do what I call my Let's Explore videos, which is where we go through kits that I already own. But this, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. I've never actually looked at. I have no idea what's in this box. I just hit the camera. Sorry. Okay, let me pull out the first kit. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, ooh, it's so pretty. Okay, this one is called Autumn Sunset by Joanna Girard. I hope I pronounced that right. 65 by 86.9 centimeters. This is huge. And it is a square drill canvas. 45 colors, including 4 fairy dust. There's a better photo. So, what I'll do is I'll take all the kits out first, and then we'll dive into the unboxing. Oh my goodness. I also should point out that my camera's in a very different angle. So I'm not used to this angle. I apologize if I casually get off screen. But that's the first kit. Whew, okay, next one. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's so cool. It is called The Mermaid Empress by Rita Konya, or Arya Illustration. So this one is 55.8 centimeters by 75.9 centimeters. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Also, I actually don't have a single kit from this artist, but this is really pretty. Okay. Drill wise, 55 colors, including one special diamond and 4 fairy dust diamonds. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay. I'm really liking it so far. I'm like really excited for this. Like the colors are so pretty. There's like purples and then there's blues. Okay. Final kit. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Those of you that have been on my channel for a while, you know that my automatic must buy artist is Margaret Morales. And there's a Margaret Morales in this box. Oh my gosh. Okay. Night Melody. Sorry. I think I hit the camera again. I'm like so excited. By Margaret Morales. 55.6 centimeters by 78.7 centimeters. And this is coming in at a round kit. But look at this. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Ooh, okay. Information about the colors. 66, I can't even talk. That's how excited I am. 66 colors, including 1 frosted diamond and 4 fairy dust diamonds. Okay. Okay. Whew. First mystery box, and wow. This is awesome because first of all, Margaret Morales is my all-time favorite artist next to Miss Holly. I have pretty much every Margaret Morales diamond painting except that mystery kit that was released and the one Alice in Wonderland kit. But that's literally it. Oh, and Dark Lilith. This kit, beautiful, beautiful. I also just love doing portraits, but this one's really pretty. And this one, a landscape. But it's, I don't know, like I'm not a landscape person, but this one is really nice. Like I like the colors. Okay. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these kits off to the side and we're going to dive in and take a look at the actual canvases. So I will be right back. Alrighty. So I am back. The first kit we have to look at is this beautiful Margaret Morales kit. So I'm going to go ahead, see, it's actually still sealed. So we're going to go ahead and open this. So what I'll do, because there's 3 kits to unbox, I will go through the toolkit just with the first box, and then the other 2 kits we'll just skip over that. Now, if you have never ordered from Diamond Art Club before, their boxes are super cool because the pink branding designates that it is a round drill canvas. And on the bottom, you have information. So it has the photo of your image, and then it says the title, Night Melody by Margaret Morales. And again, this is 55.6 centimeters by 78.7 centimeters. I feel like this would work out pretty quick. Again, I'm like super excited and I just can't talk. But I'm really excited to see like what my treasure quest card is going to be, where all the special drills are. Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot believe there was a Margaret Morales diamond painting in this. Okay, let's dive into it. So, whatever like my treasure quest card is. I can't believe I'm getting this on camera. This is wild. Ooh. Alrighty. So, what we'll do is we'll go through the toolkit first. So, every Diamond Art Club canvas comes with this really awesome toolkit. It contains the twist and pick applicator with putty and multi-placers, traditional single placer, heart-shaped wax, stackable tray with lid and stopper, and resealable baggies. So when you open it, this is what you get. I'm going to be honest, I am obsessed with the Diamond Art Club toolkits, especially their twist and pick pens. I don't know what it is, but this clear putty works wonders for me with AB drills. So there is your bag of baggies. I tend to use these to put my extra drills in. And then you have this really awesome tray. And when you open up the tray, you have your other supplies. So there is your extra multi-placer. You get a 7, which I really like these. Your pink heart-shaped wax. And this, my favorite thing, the clear putty, which I really wish Diamond Art Club would just sell this because I would be buying it like there's no tomorrow. But your toolkit, honestly, is perfect if you don't have like any like custom accessories, as I like struggle to close my, there we go, my tray. But honestly, like I tend to use the Diamond Art Club twist and pick pens a lot, especially when I'm single placing. And these pens last you a long time, like a really long time. Like I think the one pen that I've been using, I've used it now for like 2 or 3 projects. And it's just one of those things. So that is your toolkit. Fun. Next up in your box, you have the canvas that's in a dust sleeve. This is Diamond Art Club. Do what makes you sparkle. Very fun. And then you get this cute little pink envelope. And in your pink envelope, when you open it up, you have your treasure quest card. And this one, I actually don't know what this is. It's a bronze card, but still, very, very beautiful. You can, if you gather like different types of treasure quest cards, you can redeem them for like different like prizes. I still have to look into that. I think I say that every time, but this is so pretty. So pretty. And then inside of it is your sticker sheet. So again, you have the name of your canvas and the artist, and on the back is an image of your artwork. And again, it just gives you some of the information, right? 66 colors, round diamonds. When you open it, you have your pre-cut sticker labels. So you're going to notice that at the bottom of your sticker labels, you have DMC colors that has special letters in front of it. M stands for the frosted diamond. Z is for your fairy dust. So again, this kit has one frosted and 4 fairy dust drills. This looks like a really pretty color palette. Like there's a good mixture of things. I like that. I'm the type of person where the more colorful something is, the more I'm into working on it. I don't do well when it's canvases that are like a lot of the same type of color tone. So this I'm going to put back in my box. I never keep my toolkits or my Treasure Quest cards in the boxes. So I'm going to put this off to the side. And let's take a look at our canvas. Oh my gosh. I still cannot believe I have a Margaret Morales canvas in this mystery box. Like, I feel like this is just the greatest thing ever. Okay. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay. Okay. I don't think this is going to fit in frame, so I will make sure to pop a photo of it right here while I currently unroll this canvas. So while you're looking at the better photo, what you should know is Diamond Art Club canvases are super durable. You can literally roll them, scrunch them up. Well, maybe not scrunch them up, but bend them, and they will be perfectly fine. But this, oh my gosh, I don't even think this is in frame, and I know there's really bad glare. So again, I apologize, but this is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. I want to work on this right now. I want to work on it, but I have other projects that I'm working on. Okay. Wow. I don't even know where to start. First of all, the whole background I'm noticing is that white fairy dust. All this white, you see? White fairy dust. Oh, okay. Why don't I take you through the canvas? Why don't we start with that? So at the top, you have Do What Makes You Sparkle Diamond Art Club. You do have your poured glue, very sticky with scalloped edges. Your perforated cover, so you can easily break off the plastic. Now, at the top left side, you have a legend. And of course, on your bottom right side, you have another legend. Same legend, it just makes it easier. Now, at the bottom, you have your licensing information. So again, you have a photo, the sizing, name of the art piece, and the artist. The center, you have links to their social media. And then on the right-hand bottom corner, you have lifetime guarantee. So if you are the original owner and there's something wrong, you email Diamond Art Club customer service and they will help you out, which is cool. Okay, now the drills, because I feel like that's what everyone wants to see. Look at this. I hope my camera's picking it up. I will open this so that we can look at the colors, but like, oh my goodness, this is so pretty. So the drill pack, what you need to know is that the drills are labeled, so it does say Night Melody here. So if you're someone who stores your canvas separate from your drills, you're good to go because everything is labeled. But let's take a look at this. I'm like way too excited. You know, I've been itching to kit up another project. I know I talked about that in my whip and chat. But yeah, I don't know if this will be it. Oh my goodness, these colors are amazing. Okay. I just like can't. Okay. So I'm just gonna pull these across here. So you have 6033, 3817, 3810, 3760, 738, 647, 469, 841. Ooh, Z503, our first fairy dust. So as you can see, it does have that mica powder on top, giving it that faint, subtle sparkle. Very pretty. Next up, we have 355, 3346, 792, 3765, 762, 842, 322, 3816, 987. That's a really pretty green. 739, 3818. So I'm going to put that one off to the side. Next up, we have 939, 3807, 502, 3842, 159, 648, Z3072. So this is another fairy dust. And I don't know if you can see the mica, but it is there. Then we have 895, 311, 160, 803, 415, 168, and how many bags of the background color? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 bags of Z3866. That background is going to be absolutely gorgeous. It's all fairy dust. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, the final string, maybe? No, not the final string. Huh. All right, so Z208. So we have a purple fairy dust. 754, 3829. Ooh, okay, this is the matte one, or frosted. It looks like matte, but it's M832. And I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but it literally just looks like very matte. I have not yet done a canvas with the frosted drills. I have 2 canvases in my stash that have frosted drills, but I have yet to work on them. So definitely really curious. If you've worked on frosted drill canvas before, please let me know, because that's something I still need to do. But anyway, 523, 522, 152, 977, 597, 833, 3778, 3364, 104, 976, 317, 318, 780, 3685, 918, and 300. And our final little pack of drills, we have 3837, 951, 927, 550, 3835, 3064, 3836, 915, 356, 3347, 758, and 6001. Oh, that's like a workout right there, saying all the colors. But anyway, all right, let's take a look and see where these special drills are. So we already know that that white fairy dust is all of the background, but the next fairy dust, which was like that beige color, and I already found it. It is sprinkled throughout. Yeah, it's literally sprinkled throughout. So there's a little bit of it here, some of it in our little flower. There's some of it down in this flower here, right here. There's some sprinkled in her hair. Seems like it's just sprinkled a little everywhere. Yeah, and there's some part of like down in here. Huh, that's going to be pretty. Next up, we have that bluish green fairy dust, and that one is sprinkled in with the leaves. So there's some of it here. There's some of it down in here. Yeah. Some of it in this leaf right there. Yeah, it's pretty much in the leaves. That's going to be pretty. I don't see any of it sprinkled in her wings. There's a little, actually, I lied. There is a little in her wings. It's this blue here. Okay, next up was the purple fairy dust, and that's literally sprinkled in wherever you see the purple on her sleeves. There's also some of it right in here, and it's up in here. Yeah, anywhere where there's purple, that is sprinkled. And then finally, our matte color is the X symbol, and it's this color here. So it's sort of making, I guess, like if you think about like a moth and their wings, how it sometimes it looks like it has eyes. So there's some here. Um, any more of it? Oh yeah, there's some in here. Yeah, and there's some actually in her horns. I don't know if you can see, but it's just sprinkled throughout to give it a little bit of an outline there. But yeah, this is going to be really pretty. I'm excited for this. Okay, so I'm going to put this away and I'll be right back with the next kit for us to look at. All right, so I am back with the next kit for us to take a look at. And this one here is called The Mermaid Empress by Rita Konya, also known as Aria Illustrations. So this kit is a square kit and it's coming in at 55.8 centimeters by 75.9 centimeters. And I'll just show you an image here. Absolutely beautiful. Now, in terms of the color count, it is 55 colors, including one special diamond and 4 fairy dust. So I'm really excited to see what the special diamond is. Now let's get into it. So if you want to see a unboxing of the toolkit, then if you just rewind a little bit, you will see that. But I'm not going to do that with this kit. It's going to get a little redundant. Okay, so let's take a look here. Oh, I just still can't get over the kits in this mystery box. Like I'm in love with every one of them. I am so excited. Okay, so this kit here, you have your toolkit. Again, if you want to see it, you can rewind it, the video. But I'm going to put our toolkit off to the side. So in the box, again, you do have your canvas in the dust sleeve that says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. And then, and this is what I'm looking for, is your thank you card. So when you open this up, you're going to have a treasure quest card and the color sheet. So I'm curious to know, what do I have? Oh my goodness. It's a, yes, it is a silver. It's a silver card. Okay. I have pretty much bronze cards. So getting a silver card is so pretty. And on top of that, it looks phenomenal with this artwork. Ah, okay. Okay. Officially on cloud nine. Maybe the next box will be like a gold. Who knows? Am I just slowly working my way up? We will see. We will see. So the color here. So this is your sticker sheet. And here again is a beautiful image of this artwork. And when you open it up, you have the breakdown of your colors. This color palette is absolutely beautiful. And there you have it. So the Y tells me it's a special drill. Something tells me that it's going to be a quad cube. I have a feeling that's what it is. And then you have your 4 DMC codes at the bottom here with the Z. That tells you that these are the fairy dust drills. So we will be looking at the drills. And I'm going to put this off to the side because I will definitely need this as I try and find where all the special drills go, because I never remember. Okay, let's take a look at this canvas. I'm really excited for this because, like I said, I don't have any artwork from this artist. I always see their artwork and I'm always like, wow, that's so pretty. But I never think to myself, why don't I get one? I think I have one Aria illustration on my wish list. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Oh no. Okay, so I've wrecked the bag. Classic. But let's take a look here. Okay, I'm like really excited. Okay, I'm seeing like really pretty blues, and I'm like, ah, oh my goodness, this is stunning. Okay, I'm gonna put the drill pack off to the side. And what I will do is the same thing I did with the last kit. I will pop up a picture of the canvas on the screen while I roll this canvas over. Give it a little squeeze. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I think I have most of it in frame, but this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. So I'm not going to go through the canvas completely because every Diamond Art Club canvas has the same thing. You have your legend on both sides. The bottom has the licensing information. You have social media information at the bottom. Lifetime warranty, their slogan at the top. The only thing I do want to check, yes. Okay, so pink lines are on the cover sheet here, but it's not on my canvas. So I'm happy about that. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I know right now her face looks a little funky, but don't worry because in my experience, once you put the drills down and it hides like the symbols and stuff, it'll look perfectly fine. Okay? I'm just saying. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. So drill pack. So again, if you store your drills separate from your canvas, the drill pack is labeled the Mermaid Empress. So you know exactly what drills go with what canvas. But let's take a look at this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Is it bad that I'm just like, I just want to kit up like all the kits right now? This is so bad. So bad. Okay. As someone who's like, this is their very first mystery kit, or sorry, mystery box, I'm like, oh, if they do like something like this again, where it's like 2 never before seen kits and like 1 previously released kit, I'll probably cave again. Because this, I'm loving. Okay. So clear my throat. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, right off the bat is our special drill. So that's Y198, and it is like a white quad cube. I knew it. Then we have 3726, 6034, 517, 3843, 519. Okay, oh, that was 517. I was like, wait, what? All right, 778, 754, 6033, Z747. So there's our first fairy dust. This is so pretty. I love these blues. Okay, 934. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so we have 996, 3765. We have 1, 2, 3 bags of that. 3842, and I have 1, 2, 3 bags of that one. Next we have 336, and I have 1, 2, 3 bags of that again. 803, which I have 1, 2, 3 bags of that one. 823, so 823 I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's definitely part of the background. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, next up we have 223, 760, 3328, 3858, 502, 347, 645, 930, 3362, 3778, 413, 793, 597, 800. That's a really pretty blue. 647, 168, 758, 3840, 3747, and 370. I feel like we're still missing fairy dust. Okay, maybe it's in this. Who knows? Okay, so I have 3781, 729, 152, 518, 3771. Ah, there it is. Okay, Z728. So I have a pretty yellow fairy dust. That's pretty. All right, 3859, 839, 995. This is a really pretty blue. I like that. Okay, 3760, 3821, Z783. This is like a golden fairy dust. That's really pretty. I like that. Okay, 818. I'm getting so distracted. Ooh, okay, another fairy dust. Z782. That's really pretty too. Oh my goodness. Okay, 819, 3844. And I have 2 bags of that one. 780 and 3750. I have 2 bags. Okay, the colors, absolutely beautiful. I am in love with this. Okay, so right off the bat, I already see where the cubes are going, and they are anywhere where you see her jewelry. So she's got it in her crown, outlining her head. It's in her necklace. I don't know if you can see, but it's in her bracelet here. So quad cubes I really like. I just finished a canvas that had quad cubes on it, and it really adds a lot of sparkle. Definitely my thing. Okay, first up we have like that yellow fairy dust. So that was Z728, and it is all in where you see the gold leaves, and it's all in her crown. So it's just sprinkled anywhere where you see the gold. Next up, we had that bluish fairy dust. So that was Z747, and it is outlining our bubbles. Okay. So anywhere where you see that light blue in the bubble, that is that blue fairy dust. And then we have the darker golden brown fairy dust. So that was Z782. And that one, yeah, again, it's sprinkled in these gold leaves. So it's just sort of like on the outline of it and of the crown on both sides. That's really pretty. And then finally, that gold fairy dust. So that was Z783. That one. Yeah, that one is again, I'm seeing it in her crown and again sprinkled in these leaves. So this kit's going to be stunning. Like I love that because all the blues, are just that dark, and then also you're going to have that gold fairy dust sprinkled throughout. This is going to be really sparkly and it's going to pop a lot. Okay, I'm excited. I like it. Okay. I'm like slowly thinking like, okay, can I kit up something? If so, what am I going to kit up? I don't know, but this is so pretty. Okay. I'm going to put this canvas away and I'll be right back with the final canvas to look at. See you shortly. All right. So I am back with the final unboxing of my mystery box from Diamond Art Club. And the final kit we're looking at is Autumn Sunset by Joanna Girard. I hope I pronounced her name right. So this is a really big kit. It's coming in at 65 by 86.9 centimeters. And this is the artwork here. It is stunning. Now, I should mention, I'm not generally a landscape person, but this kit, the colors alone are just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, again, this is a square canvas because it does have the blue branding. And the breakdown is that we have 45 colors, including 4 fairy dust. And I am curious to see where these are. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. Once again, I'm not going to go through the toolkit. So if you do want to see that, you can rewind the video to the first kit we looked at. And I'm also not going to go through all the features of the canvas because all Diamond Art Club canvases are the same. Okay, now you're just seeing me struggle to get off this plastic. Okay, let's look here. I'm really excited for this. I'm not gonna lie, I can't say this enough. I am beyond excited about the kits that came in my mystery box. Okay, so again, every kit comes with the same toolkit, which I'm going to pop it off to the side. Whoops, there we go. And we have our canvas in our dust sleeve, which has Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle. And in our box, we have the thank you little card, which will have our treasure quest. So the question is, will I get a gold? What is this? I can never tell. It is another bronze. But this is so pretty. Really, really pretty. It's hard to see it, though, with the holographic cover. But again, absolutely beautiful. Whoops, as I drop it. So I'm going to put treasure quest card off to the side. And we're going to take a look at this sticker sheet. So again, everything is a sticker. So it does say the title of your kit. And here's another image of this beautiful artwork. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like it's going to be like a good mix of like confetti and color blocking, which I really like. And of course, your color palette. Oh, it's so warm and beautiful. I love it. And we have, it looks like some really pretty fairy dust drills. And there looks like there's some pretty berry tones, which I really like berry tones. Just saying. Okay, I'm going to put this off to the side because I feel like I'm going to need it. And let's look at this kit. So this kit, I feel, is going to be massive. But I feel like every Diamond Art Club landscape is big. I always see their landscapes when they post their previews, and I'm always like, oh, that's really pretty. But then I'm always like, will I enjoy it? There is one landscape that I have wish listed. I think it's by Abraham Hunter. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm seeing the colors. It's really pretty. But I'll finish my story. So there's this one landscape by, I think it's Abraham Hunter. I think that's the artist's name. And it came out recently, and it's like these horses with this like majestic mountain, and it's really pretty. But that one's now on my wish list. Yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So again, this is not going to fit into frame. So while I'm rolling it back, I'm going to pop a photo of the canvas up on the screen that you can kindly look at while I roll this canvas to get it to flatten out. Oh my gosh. I am beyond excited. These colors are beautiful. Okay. All right. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's like this weird mix of like confetti and then color blocking, which I don't think I've talked about in any of my kits. But confetti is where you're changing out the color in your like on your canvas a lot, right? So there's just a lot of different colors in a section. And then color blocking is where you have the same color in your tray for a while, which is pretty much what's happening with these clouds and in the sky. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is going to be the piece I want to work on in September. I always say that and then I never end up working on it. But anyway, okay. So this is your color palette. This is so pretty. So pretty. Okay. So once again, the drill pack is labeled Autumn Sunset. So again, if you store your canvas separate from your drills, you're good to go. I keep everything in my box, but I do want to look at this because these colors are just gorgeous. I'm seeing like pretty purples and pinks. Oh my gosh, this just screams my name. Anyone who's been on my channel for a while, you know purples, pinks, blues, like that's just my vibe. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, so first off is this beautiful like mauve color. So we have 3836, 3350, 3830, 3787, 3787. So I have two bags of that. 3341, that is pretty. 6030, 315, 437, 920, 433, and I have 1, 2, 3 bags of that. 838, 434. I have 2 bags of that one. 3712, 2 bags. 801, I have 2 bags. Okay. Next up, we have 839, 3328, 3731 with 2 bags. Z829. So there's 2 of this beautiful fairy dust brown color. I hope it's coming through and the glare isn't too bad, but this is beautiful. Okay, I'm curious to see where that one is. Okay, next up we have 3687, and I have 3 bags of that. Z452, so it's like this grayish purple fairy dust. 6031, 2 bags. 614, 2 bags. Z301, it's like this golden brown. That's really pretty. And Z946, this is like a fiery orange fairy dust. Oh my gosh. The special drills are going to be so pretty. Okay. Next up, we have 3854, 420, 938, 154. And our final one, we have 721, 160, 498, 3835, 3776, 869, 902, 729, 3721, 356, 3825, $334, $355. I have 2 bags. $9.19, $159, $130, or sorry, yeah, $352. I have 2 bags of that, and 2 bags of $37.22. These colors are so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This might be challenging for me to find the special drills because there is a lot of confetti, but I will try my best. So first up, we have that deep brown fairy dust, which was Z301, and that is the cancel sign. What is it? The circle with the line through it. I can't remember. I honestly can't. But yeah, I see it. So it is all in. I'm gonna just bend this canvas, so bear with me. But it is all on top here. Okay. And it's also sprinkled. It's that dark brown that is sprinkled in throughout here. And it's also sprinkled in the top there. Next up, we have the next one, which is that like mauvey gray fairy dust. That was Z452, and that's the letter P. Yeah, so it is in the sky. So it's all this here in the sky. Is it anywhere else? Yeah, it's all in here. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. And it's outlining some of our clouds. That's pretty. I like that. Okay, next up, we have the second last fairy dust, that's Z829. That was like that brownish taupe color, and that's the letter A. And I already see it. It's sprinkled on the top here, and it's sprinkled throughout the grass down in here. So, and it looks like it's sprinkled a bit in the tree. And then finally, we had that reddish orange fairy dust, and that was our Z946, and that is with the anchor, and it is sprinkled in anywhere where you see the red. It's just sprinkled throughout the top there too. So anywhere where you see the red, there's like little bits of the anchor throughout. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is going to be such a pretty image when it's completed. It's also very calm. I don't know, maybe this is the kit that gets me into landscapes. Who knows? All right, well, this was quite the video. I've never, like I said, done a massive unboxing like this. Maybe I have. Was it Black Friday? I can't remember. But this was really cool. So I'm going to start wrapping up our video here because I feel like I need to now reevaluate what diamond painting I want to work on next because I've got some options. Actually, quite a few. So with that being said, if you did enjoy today's video, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support does mean the world to me. Of course, if you are looking for more diamond painting content, you can find me on my Instagram at ShineBrightDiamonds2023. So until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye, everyone.